by Philadelphia. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The ability to create space off the dribble and get a look is why Durant is going to end up as one of the best scorers of all time.
Harden against Simmons. Pass to Curry from downtown. Durant pulls it in. The Nets have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Irving with it. Green picks him up. Harris against Simmons. Back to Durant. Lets it fly from 18. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo, and now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Green against Harris. Outside Curry. Outside for Green. Over Irving. The rebound by the Nets.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Back to Harris. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
I mean, this just demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Nets out in front, up 8. And he's one of the game's best closers, but to hear Kyrie Irving tell it, he's got...
Coach just wants me to be aggressive,
You know, Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. Pulls up. Curry's shot is off. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Griffin passes to Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Curry. No good off the back of the rim. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Griffin with it. Picked up by Simmons. Pass to Durant. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. The 4th spot held by Joel Embiid.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry. And it's Irving with a rebound.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here's Harris. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Harden misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Simmons with it. Harden picks him up. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Simmons against Harden. Back to Durant. The shot won't fall. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Simmons drives in. The kick out. Curry. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo to see what you can get early. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Curry against Irving. Back to Durant. Drives to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He's capable of scoring from any area. I love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Here's Simmons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of my game.
And that's when he looks like Magic Johnson, going end to end, using his size and straight line speed to full effect.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Yeah, and the versatility of Simmons is so tremendous. Think about it. He can score, pass, rebound, defend multiple positions. He's tailor-made for today's game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Looking to win the run, and Simmons lays it in. Simmons has got 10 points in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Irving against Curry. Now Irving. He's got 5. Griffin right side. Harris on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Curry, he's open. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Curry's gotten his second bucket. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Harris outside. Pass to Irving. On the wing, Harden. Over Simmons. Harden can't hit. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And it's Simmons with the jam.
That's a good heads-up play from Seth. Look, he scans the floor, finds a wide-open man.
And the Nets call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Aldridge outside. Pass to Millsap. Outside Mills. To the left wing for 3. And so it's Brooklyn in a good situation. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. Guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia?
Well, it's never done. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on.
And And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Patrick Mills out there with DeAndre Bembry. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Millsap in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Bembry. He's covered by Curry. Outside Mills. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Simmons. The three from Curry. Aldridge pulls down the board. Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Brown passes to Aldridge. It's stolen by Green. Here's the break. Back to Curry. Tries to break his ice. And the 76ers get it back. Counted.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now here's Mills. Simmons defending. Outside Mills. Harris against Millsap. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first foul.
It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
LaMarcus has been around long enough to know how to draw a call. That's an important trait for a big man to have.
The first free throw is good, and it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Good on both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Maxey. He's covered by Aldridge. That one falls. Maxey's got his first 2 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And you love Maxey's maturity. Smart, high character. And for younger players, he shows great awareness.
Aldridge against Drummond. Millsap for 3. That shot is off. Here's Maxey. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Korkmaz, no good. And C-Web, Maxey is already an explosive scorer.
Yeah, B.A. And he's still working on the consistency. He's crafty and giving me his shot. He makes great decisions with the ball in his hands.
Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Mills. And down it goes. 2 points. Maxey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Pass to Millsap. To the inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal. Second team foul. At the line.
And that one falls for Aldridge. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Mills. And Maxey, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got 6.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Outside Mills. Pass to Bembry. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Mills. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Mills has got 5 points now in the quarter.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
For 3, Maxey. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Squads had loved to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. In third, Philadelphia.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Outside Mills. Pass to Aldridge. To the paint. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry passes to Embiid. Baseline try. They get it back. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. Here's Brown. Misses in close. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Lets it fly. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Pass to Curry. To the inside. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Green. 6 points for him.
Well, this is why you feed Embiid the rock. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done inside.
Back to Mills. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the layup falls. Mills has got 7 now in this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. From deep 3-point range. That one is off. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitutions for your Nets.
And so it's Brooklyn liking their chances. Ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Playing some great basket. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Hey, Doc, we need a run right here.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Green and Harris, the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Embiid in it to 5. Here's Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
The body control Irving has. Spinning off the defense and style and still scoring. I love his aggressiveness. I just think what the score would be if it weren't for him. I mean, he's been amazing, but a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
Harden against Simmons. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Irving. It's Griffin, high post. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside for Green. Drills it from deep. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, man. What's impressive about Green is for his career, he's shooting well over 40% from beyond the arc. Outstanding.
Here's Durant, and Durant slams it home.
Oh, and look out. KD is just hurting everyone's feelings with that slam. Simply amazing.
Simmons with it. Picked up by Griffin. They get the rebound. Embiid out to Harris. Simmons against Harden. It's Simmons with a drive. Count it. Good.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Brooklyn has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Harden, the pass to Durant. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Down low. Here's Griffin. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from 3-point range, making it look easy.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. He's just not connected.
Durant for 3. Nets keep it alive. Simmons against Irving. Second shot opportunity. And it's Harris with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. That's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And here's Harden. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Simmons. And there's the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Simmons has got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, an unbelievable ball handler at 6'10", 6'11". Simmons with one of his most patented drives.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Outside Durant. Pass to Griffin. Back to Durant. And here's Griffin. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Brooklyn basketball.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Outside Curry. Back to Simmons. Pass to Curry. Shoot from the baseline. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Taking advantage of the mid-range area. I like seeing Curry connect from there.
Now Harris. And stolen by Simmons. On the wing, Green. Pounded by Harris. Harris against Durant. From deep. Harris, and that one's good.
Just incredible patience by Harris, rising to the occasion in a big way with the key basket.
Harden against Simmons. Harden, the pass to Durant. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
A little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Griffin against Embiid. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Nets. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Irving. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Nets lead by 8.
Such a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions. Like when to shoot the ball.
Here's Simmons. Banked it in off the glass.
Remarkable. The poise of the young guard Simmons. He knows it's his responsibility to come through in tight spots.
Harden from outside. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
So we see the Nets get the win here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce.
The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. And Simmons is out there with Curry. And it's Embiid in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for the Bucks, at the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff season.
For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Harris shoots over DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound, and Embiid is right there.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Holiday looking over the floor. To the wing on the left. Lopez passes to Holiday. Giannis inside. Harris is there. Inside. And Lopez throws it down.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
They kick it out to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Outside, Simmons. Harris outside. Back to Simmons. 6 to shoot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, nice use of strength that time by Simmons, getting past the defense and into a shot.
Outside Holiday. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Down low. Left side out of the Antetokounmpo. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Sinks the three-pointer.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Curry. And here's Embiid. Lopez covering the 11-footer. Embiid against Lopez. Embiid dishes to Simmons. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Simmons got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And Simmons is quite used to being in tight spots. So smart and clever at finding ways to get out of it.
Now here's Middleton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lopez, no luck. The 76ers leading. Curry from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, the range of Curry, limitless, like his brother Steph and even his dad Dale. I mean, those guys, the Currys, can light it up.
Back to Holiday. Giannis high post. And stolen by Simmons. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Simmons against Holiday. Simmons passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Harris against Giannis. To stop the run, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Simmons against Holiday. Back to Simmons. There's the triple. Here's Harris. And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers ahead, leading by 5. The second. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Simmons looking around. Stolen by Holiday. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Simmons.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry, how he did last season. He averaged about 12 points per game last year, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the tide.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
For 3, Middleton. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14.
And, you know, plays like this are why DiVincenzo is out here. His hustle keeps possessions going.
Outside Curry. From downtown, the offensive rebound, and Embiid is right there.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down hard.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Simmons finds Embiid. Curry looking it over. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 6.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
Passes to Antetokounmpo. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots to a good start.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall and almost 1/7 of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Middleton for 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by DiVincenzo. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Embiid kicks to Simmons. Knocked away and stolen by DiVincenzo. for the finish, and Holiday throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And staying with the play, Middleton. Middleton's got the lead up to 1 now for Milwaukee.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside, but inside points are bonus.
On the wing, Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Assist goes to
Simmons got 3 assists tonight.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Harris against Antetokounmpo. The pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal
And something that gets forgotten is with Lopez. He is still a strong rim protector.
I agree with you, Greg. Because he shoots the 3 and he's not a dominant post guy, it's easy to forget about his defense, but he's got excellent timing and good length and not afraid to mix it up either.
To the paint. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Holiday against Simmons. Launches it. And Holiday is good for 3. Holiday's got 7 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
Philadelphia foul.
He's 0-2 at the line in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
Now there's Antetokounmpo. He's field. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 12 points, 2 assists.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
3rd quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's Simmons in at the point. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Ojale. And that one, good. Ojale's got his first points in this one. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Allen surveying the D. Pass to Moore. Fires from deep. Green with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And here's a look at numbers for George Hill. Last season's performance for him averaged about 8 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Curry dishes to Harris. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Hill passes to Nora. To the middle, Embiid with the steal. Pass to Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
Allen against Curry. Allen passes to Ojala. Over Harris. Portis. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 4.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
To the inside. It's stolen by Hill. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Allen left side. And stolen by Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. A shot by Milton, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Korkmaz. He can't get it to go. Hill with some nice D. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Back to Milton. Down low. Here's Drummond. Here's Korkmaz. Buries it from 3-point range. Korkmaz has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Hill. Portis, the best in Nora. He feeds it to Hill. And it's good for 2. Hill's got his first bucket of the night.
I think that's a testament to Hill's attitude. I mean, he does not hesitate at all when he has the ball right next to the hoop.
Drummond is doubled. Now the pass to Milton. Banked in off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Hill looking around. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Nora, the pass to Ojala. Unloads from 9. The rebound by Niang. From deep 3-point range, and we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bucks lead by 1. And time for the... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. They've got Ojala. Allen is out there with Hill. And it's Nora in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
76ers substitution.
And Milwaukee has possession. It's a one-point game. Curry against DiVincenzo. And good that time.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Curry can't get it to go.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's DiVincenzo. And yes, it's good. And the Bucks lead by 5.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Simmons against Holiday. And Embiid throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul.
That's his second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him. The 76ers trail by 3. And here is Simmons. Pass to Harris. Back to Simmons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. And yet we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Ben Simmons, taking 2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Embiid inside. Lopez covering. 6 on the shot clock. Curry wide open. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Simmons with the drive and the rejection by Giannis. And the call on the shot. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now Embiid, clock at 6. He misses his third shot of the game. He has made 6 of his 9. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. And Kumbo inside. Harris is there. Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't drop.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points. But the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Putting that Stanton to the test, the big fella, banging it down.
Outside, Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Holiday.
The defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Ben Simmons.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Well, you look at all the ways Ben Simmons can affect the basketball game. His package is really unique. He's almost 7 feet tall. He's one of the best defenders in the league, can guard every position. And he's an incredible playmaker, too. But I tell you, this team is lucky to have him.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Embiid against Lopez. A 3 for DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Curry finds Simmons. Here's Embiid. The 76ers with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Holiday with the 3. A putback, and Antetokounmpo on the follow. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
And boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. And Embiid pulls it down. And so here is Philadelphia. Curry outside. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming. What a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Outside Curry. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Offline from the top of the key.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
The multiple-time MVP, the unique length of Giannis is impactful on both ends of the court. He's an absolute terror for opposing teams.
And so, all right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Brooklyn Nets. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter, and the starting lineup for the Nets. Durant and Griffin, the combo out front. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Middleton, no good. Durant against Holiday. Outside for Harden. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
The ability to be ready to rise and fire in that situation is so important. Kevin Durant, no doubt.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo, the pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
It goes
foul.
on Kevin Durant.
Don't you love how comfortable Brook Lopez looks inside? Even when he knows contact is coming, he simply goes right through it.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Harden finds Durant. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Left side Irving. DiVincenzo with the steal.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Back to DiVincenzo. Over Irving. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Outside Durant. Three-pointer Harden. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Now here's Holiday. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here we go, one-on-one. And he lobs it up top.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Harden against Holiday. Pass to Durant. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks trail. DiVincenzo, the pass to Middleton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Lopez.
2 minutes.
And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Durant, the pass to Harden. Misses the 3. Now the Bucks with it. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Harris. Here's Middleton. Second chance effort to the wing on the left. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Middleton. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Back to DiVincenzo. Here's the 3. Lopez against Griffin. Lopez passes to Holiday. No good on the 3. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Harden with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Jacks up with 3. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Irving. Harden's got 8 points. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Lopez. Outside, DiVincenzo, 6 to shoot. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Tie game in Milwaukee. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Harrison Durant in as the forward. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Griffin in at the center position, locking down the middle. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
BA, I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
When he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's blocked.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
Harris outside. On the wing, Durant. DiVincenzo covering. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now.
You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Hey, yo, right here.
Holiday against Harden. Durant on the attack. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brook Lopez. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent. And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
DiVincenzo. And the Bucks miss again. The Nets with the lead. Irving finds Harden. Pass to Durant. Now Harris. Back to Durant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Brown comes in for Harris. Bembry, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Mills in for James Harden. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Brooklyn. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Mills. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Nets lead by 7.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
And now the Nets on the break.
2 minutes.
Here's Bembry. Allen defending. Back to Mills. Pass to Bembry. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Mills, no good. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Hill, the pass to Portis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy, finding the open man.
It's Brown on the wing. Right wing. Aldridge against Portis. Aldridge misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Inside. And it's Portis. That time on the assist from Alice. Now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Outside Mills. Millsap outside. Mills attacking. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Allen on the wing. Portis down low. He's covered by Aldridge. Pass to Ogilvy. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's deflected, and he gets it back. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Count that bucket. Portis has got 6. 9 seconds left in the first half. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, they couldn't.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Grayson Allen. He's out there with George Hill. And it's Nwora in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Aldridge lays it up and banks it in. Aldridge has got his first basket.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Allen on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside, Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Brooklyn's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
George Hill now considered a journeyman, but think about it, guys. Contending teams want him, and they want him because he's seen just about every circumstance in the modern NBA.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Bucks on D. They trail by 1. Pass to Bembry. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. And with George Hill, he's moved around a bit. But Doris, mostly because teams want him.
Yeah, always nice to be wanted in the NBA. Title contenders aim for guys like him. Rock solid, can make the defense pay from 3. A proven veteran to have on the bench.
Millsap, right side. Pass to Mills. It's stolen by Holiday. Here we go. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Outside, Brown. Millsap outside. Here's Bembry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 4 on the clock. Pass to Mills. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. 5th on the list, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Out to DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown. Middleton's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Great play calling, great execution. Leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Aldridge. Middleton covering. And stolen by Middleton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this 3rd quarter of play. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Millsap. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Brown. To end the drought. And no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Harris against Middleton. Now here's Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Harris on the attack. Misses from short range.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Middleton. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Lopez has got 7.
Well, we know Brook Lopez can play with strength. He is amazing at converting these difficult opportunities.
To the middle. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by the Nets.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Harden the open look. And that one's on target from the wing. 10 points for him.
Is so effective and efficient on the offensive end. I mean, when Harden is not setting up the play, he's finishing. They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Harden from outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that one's good. Middleton.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks earning this break in the action, up 10. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court for the Nets as we get the 4th quarter going. Durant and Griffin the combo out front. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Brooklyn's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside Durant. Pass to Griffin. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. It's stolen by Holiday. And they're running. Antetokounmpo for three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Brooklyn shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And they recover it. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Antetokounmpo outside. Three-pointer. Rebound Brooklyn. Griffin's got his fourth rebound in this one. Three-pointer Harden. Harris up top. DiVincenzo covering. Lopez with the steal. Pushing it up now. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Harden against Holiday. An open look for Durant. And the Nets miss again.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
For Brooklyn, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Irving for three. Nails it from three.
Not sure Kyrie Irving gets enough credit for how good he is from three-point territory. He is elite from deep.
DiVincenzo finds Holiday. Now Lopez. Back to Holiday. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Bucks lead by 13. Harden against Holiday. Pass to Durant. Launches a three. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his fourth rebound in this one. DiVincenzo on the wing. From deep. Here's Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Back to DiVincenzo. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For the Nets, this one not looking good. Outside Durant. Pass to Harden. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Harden with the slams.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Middleton passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo, left side. Out to DiVincenzo. Rebounded by the Nets. On the wing, Durant. DiVincenzo covering. Up top, Durant. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bucks.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Kevin Durant has become masterful at drawing the contact. That is beautifully done.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo for three. And it's Irving with a rebound. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. To the left side wing. Beyond the arc. And it's Irving missing. And so it's Milwaukee. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
Clearly a special team and a special twosome. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Griffin in at the 5. And for Philadelphia, front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Simmons is out there with Curry. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Chris, you and I love opening day. Which types of teams do you think tend to begin the season well?
Great question, Kevin. I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year, teams that return a lot of players. That means you have that familiarity. Teams that have help on that side. And more importantly, you know what? Sometimes teams that had the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go.
Now Curry, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
Endless range of Curry. I mean, sometimes there's nothing you can do, especially when he's hitting it from this deep.
KD against Harris. The pass to Harden. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Irving.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Griffin. Nets passing it around. Jacks up a 3. And Kevin Durant good for 3. KD's got 5.
So dangerous from outside the arc. Durant's quick and high release make him downright weak.
Here's Curry with the 3. They get the rebound. Embiid. And the wide open shot from Green. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Harden the pass to Griffin. To the paint. Harris against Green. On the wing, Harden. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Curry against Irving. Inside. Embiid, the pass to Curry. And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's drafted out of college, Seth Curry has willed his way to a spot in the NBA, playing a couple of years in the G League. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And KD, here we go. Harden gets to Durant. And it's good off the back rim and in. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep reel.
Simmons against Durant. Harris outside. On deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Curry. Irving dishes to KD.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And Durant gets double teamed. Here's the 3. Irving misses.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Curry's shot is good.
Not only is Curry a great shooter, but he's great at finding his spots.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Harden the pass to Irving. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Griffin.
He's capable of playing either guard positions. I mean, when you think about Harden's sense for when his teammates are open, it's a lot.
Simmons against Harden. Outside Curry. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
And a chance to check out Joel Embiid here. Last season, he played outstanding. He put in about 28 points per, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The 19-foot shot. That shot off, and Brooklyn will come the other way.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Passes it to Harden. With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Outside the wings are Curry and Green.
Personal foul.
Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. The 76ers trail. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. Again, Curry missing.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Lets it fly. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Here is Harden. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Griffin. Harden's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The shot by Curry, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to give him more easy looks.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Irving from long range. Simmons pulls it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. This one for 3. Curry can't get it to go.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Harden against Simmons. To the middle. It's Harden with the drive, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
And both free throws good for James Harden. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Harris, good.
What a beautiful shot by Tobias Harris. I mean, he's getting very consistent from there. Now, it's just a matter of getting better and better.
Now, here is Harden. He has 6. In the corner, it's Harris. 6 to shoot. Back to Harden. 3-pointer. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Taking control of the tempo. I mean, Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Now here is Harris. 5 points in the game. Hits the 3-point bomb.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Aldridge, and the dunk by Aldridge.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
Simmons passes to Green. Green draws the double. On the wing, Green. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
One of the great postseason catch-and-shoot players this decade. Danny Green is just the guy you believe in.
And Mills kicks to Bembry. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Mills passes to Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. Outside, Simmons. And there's the drive. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, unbelievable ball handler at 6'10", 6'11". Simmons with one of his most patented drives.
And here's Mills. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Aldridge. Back to Mills. That will count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that'll do it. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. And in that period, the most they did.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. Aldridge out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Mills, and it's Bembry in at the shooting guard.
And certain guys post almost identical numbers year after year. Danny Green is one of them.
Oh, that was a
versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Simmons. Mills with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
It's Curry outside. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Can't get anything to fall. But it hasn't gotten him down. I mean, he's still gunning. I guess he's still trying to contribute.
Aldridge with it. Outguarded by Simmons. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
His second personal
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
It's the Nets now. It's a three-point game. Curry with the steal.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
Here's Simmons. Here's Embiid. At the elbow, it's Simmons. Second chance shot. Clock at 6. Harris inside the line. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
The dribbling maneuvering of Harris. I mean, just an absolute genius with the ball in his hands.
Aldridge left side. Back to Mills. Into the second half of play now. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Simmons passes to Harris. As we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and so much you enjoy the journey. Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's winged and knows how to move the ball.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Millsap passes to Aldridge. Mills with it. Simmons is there. Mills with it. Picked up by Harris. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Millsap's got his first basket of the night.
With a solid mid-range shot, Millsap's game does so much more for his team's spacing. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. And Simmons kicks to Green. Here's Embiid. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 5.
7-footers like Embiid, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Poked away. Outside Irving. Takes a three. Green with the rebound.
Well, you don't see that very well. A wide open three is usually like a layup.
Durant with the steal. Harris outside. The Nets working the ball around now. Irving passes to Harris. Durant inside. Embiid's there. Harris dishes to Griffin. Off on the layup.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The drive by Simmons.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Left side Harris. Shoots. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The 76ers leading by 5. To the paint, here's Harris. The layup off target. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Harris against Durant. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Harris finds KD. Just 5 to shoot. Harden outside. Lets it go from deep. It's off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. 76ers lead by 5. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's Simmons in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. With the putback, and Embiid is right there. And the 76ers lead by 7.
It's all about the reach of Embiid. His size, wingspan, he's a threat on the offensive glass.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Simmons passes to Green. Here's Embiid. They kick it out to Green beyond the arc. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harris dishes to Harden. Pass to KD. Inside and stolen by Harris. And Embiid with a clear path to the hoop. Misses the layup. Nets trail by 5. Harden with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Shot from the wing. KD against Green. Back to Harden. Down low. It's sent back down by Simmons.
The defensive chop, Simmons has a fantastic job using his length to swat away shots.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
On the clock. Harden inside the three-point line.
Oh, versatile defender who can guard at any position. Simmons, he's using his speed and length to annoy shooters.
Green. Up and in on the layup. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Durant in the corner. And again, no good by Brooklyn. 76ers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Curry finds Harris. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, look, the defense looks just hard. It's Embiid. He's so physical.
Back to Harden. Griffin down low. Guarded by Embiid. Harris against Griffin. Harris passes to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Athleticism of Simmons, outstanding job using it inside the jamming hole.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
2 minutes remaining.
Durant feeling it out a bit. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. They kick it out to Green for the 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession. Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forward.
There's the pass to Curry. Embiid against Griffin. Embiid kicks to Curry. And Harris wide open. He shoots another three for Philadelphia.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the 76ers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Joel Embiid.
He showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low. No, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Simmons passes to Harris. Back to Simmons. Driving inside. And Simmons slams it in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Harden with it. Now defended by Embiid. Irving against Curry. Irving dishes to Harris. The tray doesn't go for him. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, even early on in this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
wide-angle view of downtown. We're just
Hey, Brian.
a heck of a home court advantage, Allen. Thanks for that. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter, and it's Holiday in at the point. And for Philadelphia, Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. And it's Simmons in at point guard. And with opening night, Brent, we'll get to see these players going full force.
This is huge. The difference between the preseason and then ratcheting things up for an opening night. The butterflies are there. The excitement is there. The uniform smells better. The lights are a little bit brighter. So let's get it going.
Now here's Holiday. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Curry. 4-3. Fires in the triple.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Holiday against Simmons. Now here's Lopez. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
Think about Drew Holiday and his ability, BA, to step between the 1 and 2 position as a high-level pro and defender.
And Giannis with the dunk.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Harris on the wing. Back to Simmons. Back to Harris. Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Well, Brent, with Holiday, he spent plenty of time at both guard spots.
Yeah, very few guards, BA, can do that seamlessly, and Holiday doesn't. He can play the 1 and 2 to score and facilitate, but he's going to take on the toughest defensive assignment and shut that guy down as well.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Simmons against Holiday. DiVincenzo on the wing. 5 on the clock. Back to Holiday. From 12 feet. Offensive rebound.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Curry from deep three-point land. Knocks down the long K. Curry's got 6 points.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Lopez.
2 minutes.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 6 points for him.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Simmons against Holiday. Simmons, no good. The Bucks trail. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Harris passes to Curry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to DiVincenzo. Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break. Here we go. Now Curry. DiVincenzo covering. Harris up top. Outside Simmons. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. Embiid finds Simmons. Back to Embiid. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. For 3, here's Harris. And the 76ers another three.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Embiid, high post, working on Lopez. Green for three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Seth Curry. That's his first personal foul.
Outside Holiday. This one for three. Hits the trifecta.
How about Drew there, showing a little bit more range from downtown.
Lopez with the steal. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Sixers on top. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Simmons in at the point. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Embiid passes to Green. Back to Embiid. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Pass to Middleton. From outside the arc. Green with the defensive effort.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Goes up on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. DiVincenzo, the pass to Antetokounmpo.
Oh, man.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet? Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, BA? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently. Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here's Green. And the 76ers get it back. Out to Harris. Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Simmons against Holiday. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brett, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Middleton from the outside. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Harris passes to Green. Top of the key. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Green shooting the ball has such a quick release. Just got to stay confident.
DiVincenzo on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Fast break, Philadelphia. And it's Green missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And the basket by Holiday.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Over to the left wing. Embiid against Lopez. From 7 feet away. Harris. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Pass to Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
Simmons against DiVincenzo. Here's Embiid. And that one's good. Green.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
To the inside, Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Pass to Curry from about 19. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 10. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Now Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first
Phil Pinton. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Nora comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. No good on the second free throw. The 76ers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Curry's shot is off.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Hill the pass to Antetokounmpo. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Embiid high post. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
And a pretty...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even.
They did lead by as many as...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Seth Curry really making an impact here today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Grayson Allen is out there with George Hill. And it's Ogilvy in at the power forward position. Pass to Nora. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it, and the three-pointer goes. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
That's tipped. Lets it go from the wing. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Hill, the pass to Allen. Here's Ogilvy. Portis, left side. Pass to Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Hill drives in. Good. And it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two players.
The ball's knocked loose. And Milwaukee has possession. Pass to Niang. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Korkmaz, no good. Milwaukee with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points.
Drummond, the first thing that comes to mind when you see him in that frame is just rebounding the ball.
Here's Nora. He's got 6. 5 to shoot. Here's Ogilvy. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And the rebounding numbers for Drummond put him in some historic company.
Well, you want to say it comes easy, but that does a disservice to Andre Drummond doing the work early, getting down there and staying physical, and really being one of the most dominant rebounders we've seen in the past decade.
Pass to Nora. Back to Hill. Down low. Here's Ogilvy. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Bucks lead by 5.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Milton. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Drummond passes to Milton. Back to Drummond. And that one good.
And Drummond can sit on that weak side block or in front of the rim and just be a tough guy to move out from the lane. He'll get those offensive rebounds.
Portis outside. Stolen by Drummond. Pass to Korkmaz. To the paint. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And there's a 3-second violation.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Here's Nora. Right side Hill to the middle. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Drummond. 1 minute left in the third. To the inside. Ogilvy powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Inside. And he lays it up and in. And it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Milton. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Basket counts. Drummond's got his second basket.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
Allen on the wing. Pass to Ogilvy. Blocked! They recover it. Outside, Hill. Up again. It's good on the putback. Portis has gotten his first basket of the night. And And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
A skilled jump shooter. You know Embiid is feeling it when he's taking these quick shots.
Holiday doubled up. Pass to DiVincenzo. The floater, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Outside Simmons. And here's Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Simmons finds Curry. Back to Simmons. Off target from 3-point range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Embiid passes to Curry. Into the lane. Pass to Green. To the middle. Here's Embiid. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. DiVincenzo on the wing. And here's Middleton. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Will it go? Holiday grabs the miss. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And it's Green missing.
So the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The Bucks have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. DiVincenzo on the wing. Simmons against Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. The Bucks need to get up a shot here, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Sixers ball.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. It's Simmons with a drive, and it's Simmons with the jam.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
DiVincenzo on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Back to DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Curry passes to Green. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bucks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And Embiid drops them both.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Back to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo for 3. Again, Antetokounmpo missing. The 3, here's Harris. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pull-up jumper from Tobias, and he's feeling it. He likes to get to this shot.
So we see the Bucks. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the score by Milwaukee. Irving against DiVincenzo. And the shot's good by Irving.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. And he's going for the lob.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
On the wing, Harden. First quarter, just over a minute played. Harris with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Clock at 6. Harden, the pass to Harris. Counted from distance.
Well, catch and shoot. Is that Joe Harris's specialty? I think it is.
Harden against Holiday. Antetokounmpo, left side. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Brooklyn with the ball.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced him from the playoffs last year.
Here's Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first foul.
They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
And both free throws good for Durant.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Harden. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And he converts the layup.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Outside Durant. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. The finish! And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, explosive full-court play by Giannis. Once he has the ball, he is just gone.
Here's Irving. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Now here's Griffin. Covered by Lopez. Outside for Irving. And again, it's the Nets missing. Milwaukee in the lead. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Harris on the wing. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. They get it back. Goes back up. Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo inside. Harris on him. Middleton left side.
Brooklyn foul. His first foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Middleton.
Chris Middleton, shooting 2.
So he gets them both. And Brooklyn has possession. 9-point game. Pass to Griffin. Back to Harden. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. Misses off the left iron.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Lopez has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Bucks ahead. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
3-pointer is up. Middleton gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Harris with it, and Lopez picks him up. Knocks it loose. DiVincenzo with the steal. On the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Griffin. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Griffin's got his first points in this one.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Down low. Up top, DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Holiday. And he can't get that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. Here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Harden.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. And here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Now Middleton.
2 minutes to play.
Back to Lopez. Oh, denied by Durant.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
Holiday finds Lopez. Outside, DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Outside Durant. Back to Harden. Up top Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the lines. That's on Brook Lopez. Free throw is good from Durant.
What you love about Kevin Durant is a multi-time champion is no less hungry and thirsty in his pursuit of greatness. Like this guy just wants to continue to perfect his craft.
1 minute left in the first half of this one. Here's Griffin. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Nets with possession here. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
DiVincenzo with it. And here's Lopez. Defended by Griffin. And it's going to be a 3-second call. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. To the inside, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Up ahead. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
To the paint. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Lopez. He's off on the layup. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they're deep.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 16.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
Durant and Griffin the combo out front. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got his first points of the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to Harden. Now Durant. He's got 11. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Holiday. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And here they go. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 points this quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Harris outside. Out to the wing. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Irving is doubled. Here's Harris. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And Milwaukee shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Holiday doesn't go for him. Harden with the defensive effort. The Nets shooting 40% from the field in this one. Irving against DiVincenzo. And here is Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Middleton finds Lopez. Back to Middleton. Takes a three. Buries it from 3. Middleton's got 8.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Harden, the pass to Durant. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Harden with it. Picked up by Allen. Irving for 3. The rebound by Ogilvy.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Outside, Hill. Down low. A nice shot by Ogilvy.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And he's going for the oop here. And Griffin slams it in.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Pass to Nora. Back to Hill. Here's Nora. Let's go with a 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Back to Durant. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Outside, Hill. Irving against Portis. And he gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 18.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
On the wing, Durant. In transition, here come the Bucks. Pass to Ogilvy. Goes up on the baseline. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
For Brooklyn, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Irving with it. Portis picks him up. Here's Griffin. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Here's Nora. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. .16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. And James Harden pulls it down. The baseline J. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 16-point advantage. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Bucks shooting really well in this matchup, 62% from the floor. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt, and it's Lopez in at the center position. Here's Middleton, and it's Middleton finishing it off.
Some fire from Middleton. He's a springy 6'8", attacking off the wing.
Pass to Irving. Who poked away. Harden against DiVincenzo. Harden, the pass to Griffin. The shot no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Irving against Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Harris on the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Holiday against Harden. Holiday passes to Middleton. Gets the 3 ball to go. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
Harden against Holiday. Outside Harden. 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Lopez.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Harden. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Bucks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Harden comes to help. On the wing, Holiday. The 3. Got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance. Middleton outside. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Durant with it. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by Durant.
AD is a force of nature. Sensational. Don't get the rim.
Outside, DiVincenzo. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. Poke loose. Lopez with it. Picked up by Griffin. Holiday from long range. Rebounded by the Nets.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Lopez. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Here's Harden, and then Harden with the jam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving, no good. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Again, Antetokounmpo missing. Right side Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. Off on that one.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone.
So this one belongs to the